Now that celebrities have gotten so much more into all of the wrestling, too, and they make appearances and come out and make announcements, was there back in the day maybe a celebrity you had a beef with and you wish you could have just taken them on in the ring?
Oh, there's a couple of it. I don't want to name any names.
Well,
you still hate them, though?
What about now? Just today, if you could have fun with a celebrity in the ring, who would you like to wrestle? It doesn't have to be someone you hate.
As far as the celebrity goes?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Well, okay, since The Rock is a celebrity, I think it would be fun to get back in the ring with The Rock.
Yeah, right?
But I'm not pitching a match. But since you said celebrity, The Rock's the biggest movie star in the world, had a good time with him, and we love each other inside the squared circle, so I'd have to say that name. Mm-hmm. And he'd be a guy that could hold up his end of the deal.
Kevin Hart. They were just doing a movie
together. Oh, Kevin Hart would be so much fun.
That guy's hilarious.
You can do Kevin Hart, yeah.
Hey, when you're sitting around drinking your Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA, plug action
coming up November 13th.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever wonder of what you would have been doing if you didn't get into wrestling? Do you ever think of that?
Man, I don't think about it because I don't really dwell on the past. I don't even think about my former wrestling days. I look at the here and now. But I would venture to say I'd probably maybe still be with Watkins Motor Lines. They were trying to groom me for a management position, but I had designs to do something else. But manual labor has always been what I gravitated towards. I originally went to school to be a business major. I was going to be an insurance salesman like my dad was. Mm-hmm. But math and accounting just kicked my ass. So I said, hell with that, dropped down to a PE major, never got a degree, but nonetheless, it would have been something physically oriented.
You got to use them big, strong hands is what you would have been doing.
Yeah, man, that's what I was growing up doing, and it turned out okay. There was a happy ending to the story. I found a business of pro wrestling and had an absolute blast.
And if you get injured, because you broke your neck in the ring, and if you're doing a match and you're supposed to win the match, you get hurt, what do you do?
What I did was call an audible, because when that happened, I basically I never got knocked out. I stayed razor sharp, but I actually thought I was a quadriplegic for the rest of my life. It scared the hell out of me. But I tried to call an audible. We called that roll up. Well, I did, to finish the match, just because there was a stipulation that whoever lost had to kiss the other guy's ass.
Right.
So I'm just thinking, okay, I got to protect my gimmick. I'm supposed to win with a stunner, so I called the roll up just because I didn't want to go there. And when you saw Triple H when he tore his quad real bad, he finished the match. I finished the match. As a competitor, it's sports entertainment, but the action out there is very, very real, and you can't fake the laws of gravity and physics. Things happen out there, so it was just a thing called an audible and got out of, and you just always try to finish the task at hand
with a broken neck.
I know. Did you cry? I'm born and raised in Dallas too. Did you kind of cry a little bit when they tore down the Sportatorium?
Dude, I was just talking to someone about that the other day. They said, it caught on fire, because I said, why did they tear it down? Because it's a historical landmark, in my opinion. Some of the biggest names in country music and in our business, performed there. So it was kind of like holy ground. Yeah. And it was always fun. We would roll in there on Friday morning. When I was based out of Tennessee, we'd drive from Nashville, get there, and guys go work out, get a tan, work the Sportatorium at night, and then we get on a bus and drive all the way back to Memphis to do live Memphis TV. Wow. And so all the guys, right there in Industrial Cadiz, nothing but liquor stores.
Nothing but liquor stores.
Get your 12-pack of your bottle, whatever he's going to drink on a tour bus back to Memphis. And that building it smelled of urine, of hot dogs, hamburgers, stale beer.
It was a tin
warehouse.
You loved it. I mean, it was and dude, I don't know if you're not old enough to know, but the rock star, the Von Erichs were absolute gods. They were rock stars, and so they were just on fire.
Mm-hmm. That is awesome. I would love to just sit down with you one day and just drink beers and listen to your wrestling story.
Oh, see, all you got to do is line that up, man.
I got beers.
Go.
You're in. I got beers.
That was him asking you on
We'll make a podcast out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a podcast together, Steve.
We can make that happen.
All right, well, the tickets for WrestleMania 32 go on sale this morning, 9 a.m. Central.
All right.
If you want to grab those, they're going to sell out fast. It's going to be the biggest WrestleMania of all time.
I think it's going to be the biggest WrestleMania of all time. AT&T Stadium is just a showpiece, and to have a ring, a squared circle in the middle of that wonderful stadium is going to be unbelievable.
All right, and wait for
April 3rd is the actual WrestleMania 32, but tickets on sale today.
You got to get going early on these, because that's going to be a big show. And make sure you tune in to the Fantasma and Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast coming up.
We heard it.
And
it's going to happen.
Ice Duggar Al on assist.
Ice Duggar.
Ice Duggar.
Yeah.
You're not a Duggar. You're a Dagger.
Dagger. Oh, I'm thinking about Duggar.
Come on, man.
I got to get my name right.
Al would be the one that never says his own name right when he came out.
You got to be in tune with the gimmick.
Bro.
If you don't know who you are, they won't know who you are.
Graham Cracker Ice Duggar.
Everybody give it up for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I still can't believe I got taken down.
By a girl.
Sorry about that. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'll be okay.
Okay.
All your friends are probably laughing at you right now, Stone Cold.
I've used my Screen Actors Guild insurance card.
Yeah. Don't tell your wife. This girl hurt my back. This girl hurt my back. She took me down.
No, really. She jumped on me and took me down.